Ladies, we have to get to the bag. The bag. Do y'all want the bag? Let's get to the bag. What are y'all talking about? Let's get to the bag. Come on, ladies, we're gonna go get to the bag.
Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. If you are new, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. We are going to get straight into these remote jobs. You guys know how we do. We're starting off with Trident Care, and this is for their accounts retrievable rep eligibility. Now, getting into the job description, it says the third-party biller is responsible for verification of insurance eligibility and updating patient account demographics. So you're going to be responsible for ensuring that claims go to the correct payers with correct patient demographics, verifying patient insurance eligibility and update patient accounts. You're also going to resolve eligibility errors and denials and register patients in the system. This role does pay up to $19 an hour, and of course, they do offer benefits. Now, getting down to the qualifications, these are all preferred skills, meaning you do not need any experience for these roles. However, you want to make sure that you use these words on your resume in order to trigger that ATS. For this role, all you actually need is a high school diploma or better. So if you have a high school diploma, a GED, that's great. And if you have an associate's degree or a bachelor's degree, that's great. You guys can all apply for this role. Now, moving on to Swing Education, this is for their Senior Escalations Associate. Now, this role does pay up to $32.76 an hour. Let's get into who Swing Education is. Swing Education is an online staffing marketplace that connects substitute teachers with schools. Founded in 2015 by a former K-12 educators and administrators, Swing makes it easier for schools and districts to find reliable, qualified substitute teachers when they need them the most. So the position summary. Swing seeks to empower our users by providing feedback, guidance, and expertise when our schools and subs need us. As an escalation senior associate, you will be responsible for supporting the response and resolution process for schools and substitute teacher escalations. Additional responsibilities include providing world-class customer support, identifying customer pain points, resolving concerns, conducting trainings as needed for new/onboarding team members, identifying potential solutions for insufficiencies in our support processes, and other duties as assigned. Your primary role will be supporting the escalations manager by assisting with the review and preparation of high-level cases, interactions, and coordination with both legal and HR teams, employing technology to streamline internal processes, investigating feedback from school partners and subs with unbiased, equitable, and timely decisions. So getting down here to the essential duties and responsibilities, we have basically already covered this. You are going to be dealing with complaints that are being escalated to somebody higher up because the lower level customer service people could not assist, okay? Let's get to the actual requirements and qualifications. They say that a bachelor's degree is preferred or the equivalent experience is required. So if you have a bachelor's degree, that's great. If you don't, you do need 4 years of working with escalations. That is going to be required. There's no way around that. They also say if you have experience with ticket-based customer support experience, that's a plus. And everything else down here, well, not this. Of course, experience with case management, you're going to need some type of experience, but the exceptional written and verbal communication skills that are required, being highly empathetic, understand the importance and value of relationship building, these are all soft skills. And of course, down here, they talk about offering benefits along with this role. So if you guys have been trying to figure out where you can find the links for these listings at, it's located on my website, and the website link is right there in my description box. Now, a thing about my website is all of these jobs are verified leads, so you won't run into scams that you typically would on Indeed or other hiring websites. Another thing about my website is I upload way more on here. So typically on YouTube, I probably give you guys about 20 job leads per week. On here, I upload between 80 to 100 verified remote job leads per week. Not only that, but I also upload these job links way ahead before I post them anywhere on my social media. So you will typically see these job listings posted 5 days to a week before they ever make it on to my TikTok or YouTube. So if you guys are interested, just click that link in the description box. Now we are on to Cardinal Health, and this is for their customer service representative. Your hours, they say, are going to be from Monday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, going down, they say that the customer service operations is responsible. It's a catalyst for providing proactive solutions, inquiry, research slash resolution, and root cause analysis, acting as a liaison for both internal and external customers. Customer service operations enhances the customer experience by leveraging inbound and outbound channels. So, what are going to be your responsibilities for this role? Well, you're going to provide concise, quality customer service in a professional and courteous manner to both internal and external customers. You're going to field and redirect incoming calls to the appropriate destination. You're going to review and respond to customer inquiries and requests via case management, phone, email, web, and fax within the department service levels. You're also going to provide specialized knowledge and services to our customers with return authorizations, order traces, complaint resolutions, EDI customer setup slash maintenance, company website assistance, and credit card inquiries and payments. So this is going to be a regular run-of-the-mill customer service job. Now, getting down to the qualifications, you need a high school diploma with at least 1 year of customer service experience. They say if you have a 2-year degree, aka an associate's degree, that is preferred, but you do not need it to apply for this role. They also want you to have extensive phone communication experience, meaning you know how to talk to customers via phone. There are a few different communication channels that customer service reps deal with, and this is definitely a phone job. Now, they talk about what they expect out of you out of this level. And it is literally, guys, it's a regular customer service job. You need to be a problem solver. You need to do it professionally. You need to be empathetic. Now, for this role, it does pay up to $18.69 an hour. And of course, they do offer benefits. Now we are on to Health Advocate, and this is for their claims associate. Now they go on to talk about the awards they won in 2023 for being an amazing company. Their employees love it here, guys. So now on to the job summary. It says our claim associate are responsible for handling assigned cases in a timely manner to identify opportunities to resolve the issue by working with plan documents, carriers, providers, and members. You're going to research billing issues to determine the possible cause of the error and assist with claims resubmissions when needed to correct the issues. You're also going to assist members with setting up payment arrangements, which may include reaching out to healthcare providers to determine the payment options and discussing options with supervisors. You're going to exercise exceptional customer service skills in effort to optimize each contact with the member. You're going to play an important role in assisting members in understanding their healthcare claim status and resolve adjudication issues with health plans and third-party administrators, okay? Now, getting down here, of course, this role pays $19 an hour. This is a full-time role Monday through Friday. You will have the occasional overtime. And even though we kind of went over the role, let's just look into the job summary just a little bit more. They say you're going to handle assigned cases in a timely manner to identify opportunities to resolve the issue by working with plan documents, carriers, providers, and members. So guys, this is all about helping members make sure that they are getting the proper benefits that they need and resolving their issues. This is a regular customer service job, except for you are dealing with health insurance. Now, going down a little bit down here, this is what we need as far as minimum requirements. That high school diploma or GED is required. If you have an associate's degree in anything like business administration, liberal arts, public health, healthcare management, that is preferred, but you do not need it. All you need is that high school diploma. And as far as experience, you need at least 1 year of experience working in customer service, healthcare, or claims. Of course, you're going to need basic knowledge of Microsoft Word and Excel. If you guys do not know how to use those, which is if you've gone to high school within the last 15 years, you should have taken a computer science class where they teach you how to work with all of the Word applications. But say you didn't, guys, YouTube University is your best friend. You're on YouTube right now researching remote jobs. Research how to work Microsoft Word and Excel. It will literally take you about a day and a half. Super, super easy. Now, these are some of the preferred skills, but you do not need them. Now we are on to Optum, and this is for their Central Support Operations Coordinator. Now, coming down here, Optum Home and Community Care is a part of the United Group family business. It is creating something new in healthcare. We are uniting industry-leading solutions to build an integrated care model that holistically addresses an individual's physical, mental, and social needs, helping patients access and navigate care anytime and anywhere. Now, what are going to be your actual responsibilities for this role? Well, you're going to manage inbound and outbound telephone communications in a professional manager according to the productivity and quality standards. You're going to process inbound and outbound data and communications, whether this is fax, email, electronic communication, according to productivity and quality standards. You're going to enter, review, and or verify member information in the NH Coordinate Care Management Platform and communicate approved patient information with healthcare providers and or Navi Health team as needed. Now, what do you actually need for this role? Well, here is what is required: a high school diploma or a GED or the equivalent in work experience. So even if you don't have a high school diploma or GED, you will need the equivalent in work experience, meaning you're going to need about 4 years of experience. However, if you do have that high school diploma or GED, all you need is 1 year of previous call center experience. Of course, being able to work with these Microsoft Office applications is required, being 18 years or older, and being able to work a full 8-hour shift between 7 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Here are some preferred qualifications. So if you have experience working in a healthcare setting or with medical terminology and HIPAA laws, that is a plus, but you do not actually need it. And for this role, it does pay up to $28.27 an hour. Now we are on to Discover, and this is for their senior collections specialist. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with who Discover is, they are a super big credit card company. I'm not sure if they are global. I'm pretty sure they are global, but they are really big within the US. So starting off, they're letting you guys know that their next class is starting in February, guys. We are in January right now, so it is crucial that you guys get your resumes in. They talk about the hours, so it's going to be from 8 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Eastern, or from 6 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Now let's get into what you will do. Under board supervision, you will be responsible for collecting delinquent credit card accounts through varying channels. That could be outbound, inbound, assigned queues, and chat sessions. You're also going to minimize the losses to the company by determining the best method or tool to collect on delinquent accounts. You will utilize professional and persuasive communications to keep the goodwill of customers. You're going to be responsible for leaving professional and urgent messages in attempt to get the customer to call back. So they go on a little bit more to talk about the role. And here are the basics of what you need: a high school diploma or a GED, at least 1 year working in collections. They say if you also have 1 year working in collections, customer service, being detail orientated, professionalism, verbal communication. So they're saying, say, even if you don't work that 1 year in collections, if you've ever worked a job in customer service or a job where you had to be detail orientated, have great verbal communication, negotiation skills, apply. Here are some bonus points. If you have 2 years of collections, that's great. Or if you have at least 1 year working in a decision-making or problem-solving role, that's even better. And the compensation for this role is $26.48 an hour. I do want to make a note that they say that this role closes on January 7th. However, it is far past January 7th, so get your applications in today. That means they are still hiring, and of course, they offer benefits.